Hello everyone, we are Team 16 and the final project we are working on is NFL Big Data Bowl competition. In this video, we will briefly introduce our study and talk about the result we found by analyzing the big data. This is our outline of today's presentation. First, I will give a brief introduction about the competition and our goal. Before starting analyzing the data, we have to understand the objective. The big data competition mainly focuses on the performance of the special team plays, which include kickoff, punts, extra point, and field goal. The following are three different types of special team plays: punt, field goal, and kickoff. The objective of this competition is to generate actionable, practical, and novel insights from player tracking data that correspond to special team plays. In this study, our goal is to provide some useful information that help coach executing tactics and exchanging the players. Next, let's move on to the related work. The related work is mainly focused on the data visualization and some simple EDA process. The following parts are from the related work, which make data visualization on game data and player data. For example, number of games on each season, on each month, and on each day. After following some process conduct in the related work, we found that there are more useful data in place dataset and PFF scouting dataset. Therefore, we turn our attention to those dataset and make use of them to analyze certain special team plays. The first special team plays we analyze is punts. In this study part, we extensively study the punt by providing significant analysis and its correlation among other features. We firstly study the different play type. Next, since the yard gain is important in NFL game, we choose kick return yardage as the performance metric. Below features show that the maximum yard gain frequency is almost 1.4 thousand groups between 0 and 20, more in 10. And this part showed that the punt does not lead to touchdown or seldom lead to touchdown. Furthermore, the analysis of punt style and punt direction did not give us some useful metric to evaluate the performance. Next, we analyzed the correlation between kick return yardage and the hand time, and we noticed that they are not correlated if their value are below 0. To further our analysis on the punt play, we have built a set of machine learning models to predict the best punt combination. The random forest model has been so far the best model for prediction on the test data set with 7.9% accuracy. The second special team play we analyze is field goal. In this study, we focus on the players instead of strategy is because the player makes more impact on plays than the strategy does. We analyze 4 types of field goal kicker as following: highest mentality, highest accuracy, long-range expert, and promising young talent. The following are the definition of 4 metrics which evaluate players in different aspects. In order to measure the mentality of each player, we create a feature which provides the situation of position team's current score. After creating the new feature, we can then list the top 10 players based on each metric. The following plots show the top 10 players of each performance metric, which can give some useful information while executing field goal or exchanging the players. Based on the analysis result we made, the coach can decide who should execute the kick under certain circumstances or can chase some young but talented player into their team. The last special team play we analyze is kickoff. In this part of study, we analyze which feature impact the kickoff performance. We analyze kickoff in 3 aspects: return performance, onside kick, and return success rate, which will have significant impact on kickoff. The feature play result is the net yard gain by the kicking team, which means how far the receiving team should start pushing from their own 35-yard line. The further the net yard are, the better the performance of the kicking team is. As a result, we choose the play result to be the metric of evaluating the kickoff performance. Here, we define return success rate as the play result over 40 yards. The following part shows the result of our analysis, which can provide us some information about what feature will impact the return performance. Based on the analysis result we made, the coach can take different tactics while facing certain teams. In the end of our presentation, let's talk about our future work. Our future work is to prove that our analysis we have done can indeed influence the final score. To accomplish this goal, there are 2 ways we can do it: find a correlation between the performance we focus on and the final score, or collect the final score of each game, then reanalyze the feature. It is our reference, and thanks for listening.